My name is Morgan, and I'm in my fourth year of my Bachelor of Kinesiology degree. I'm currently doing my practicum at Emmy Lizard High School, working under Kristen Moon, who is the head consultant at the fitness center in the school. So basically, what my role consists of is I am one of the fitness and wellness consultants. My duties consist of planning, creating, and implementing workout plans for students, staff, as well as large classes and teams. I also help with educating the students on different types of training as well as programming. So things such as Tabata, circuit training, plyometrics, EMOM, as well as yoga, Pilates, Zumba, that type of thing. I also help with the first aid emergencies or any injuries that happen at the school. Me or Kristen Moon are called to assess the situation and determine a plan of action. I also help with the baseline testing for our CrossFit and fitness classes, as well as our Healthy Living, which is our female-only phys ed classes. And then I also help with athletic injuries, athletic taping, as well as making rehabilitation programs for students and staff post-injury. The one thing that's really cool about this practicum placement is how busy it is. Crazy busy. So from 9 to 5, normally we have 4 blocks. And each block has at least one class, if not 2 or 3 classes. So at any given point, there's anywhere from 30 to 60 kids in the fitness center at one time. We also have programs that go on at lunch as well as after school. So the center is always busy and it's filled with people. It's also really cool because Kristen Moon is working in the center specifically. And then the classes will come in with their assigned teacher for that class. So it was really cool for me to kind of shadow both Kristen as well as many of the other phys ed department teachers. I definitely learned to understand the importance of being adaptable and versatile in one setting. Through recognizing how busy the center is throughout an 8-hour day, I realized how tough it is to actually get a strict schedule or set to-do list done throughout the day. And at the end of the day, like you sending off emails and reaching out to organizations and those kind of administrative duties that need to get done at some point kind of end up taking the back burner to the more important things such as injuries or having to run a class or just trying to support and be motivating to the students and staff that are in the center working out. I believe that this learning matters because it made me recognize that I need to be more open and flexible to a certain environment and that at the end of the day, not everything is going to be perfect, spick and span the way that it's supposed to be on paper. Again, with my future goal of becoming an occupational therapist, I assume that my days are not going to be on a strict schedule or follow a strict set to-do list. So I think for me, this was definitely a big eye-opener in recognizing that I had to be open to change and willing to try new things and maybe get a little bit stressed out when things weren't emailed out that same day that they were supposed to, but learning that I need to be more organized in the way that I do things, as well as just being willing to adapt and making sure that my stuff that needs to get done is getting done, but other things are kind of put on the back burner if they need to be. And then secondly, this practicum definitely made me realize the importance of working as a team. Being in high school, I didn't really think that like this collaborative, interdiscipline kind of team atmosphere was there until I was a part of it. So for me to see the counselors come together, teachers from all different faculties, phys ed teachers, and for Kristen Moon and I to come together and set a plan of action for kids that maybe need to work off community service. So they come in the center and work out or do cleaning for us or that kind of thing, kind of to build a plan for the students that might need that extra support or ensuring that the students are following through with their goals or that type of thing. I think it was really cool to see that atmosphere and learning that the best way for us to be effective and to get things done and to support the students in the best way is for us to work as a team. This learning definitely matters because with me wanting to go into occupational therapy or any healthcare discipline right now, everyone is on an interdisciplinary team. Like everyone is working together to make sure that that individual is getting their needs met, making sure they're getting the support that they need, and everything is put in place for them. So I definitely think that this experience made me acknowledge the importance of working as a team and that one person doesn't make it all for one person.